Hola amigos, and welcome back to Super Amigo Squad. We're playing Max Gentleman Sexy Business. Specifically, Mercer's playing it because I decided to mess with him. I played this a little bit. This was actually a gift from my friend Siren, so thank you so much. She was supporting the Kickstarter, and at the time I'd only heard about it, and I didn't actually, I was busy dealing with some personal business and didn't get to play it. So this was a gift from her, and I've already played some of it. Now I'm forcing him to play it. It's gonna be so good. Just forewarning, of course this will definitely have the adult content rating, but this will be, we are playing the censored version. So start first company, go!
Max Gentleman Sexy Business.
Max Gentleman Sexy Business is a game with sexual content. We've taken great care to create something fun and sex positive. We want your experience to be as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. Please choose a filter to match your desired experience. Safe-ish mode does not display overtly sexual art or costumes on the screen. Content can be revealed at your discretion. Story content text can still be pretty smutty. Good for friends and family.
Question mark.
Tame. What's default again? Plenty of sexy content, but you won't see any nudity. Good for streaming or playing with friends who you might not want to get too aroused with. Click to reveal allows you to opt in or on content blocked by your filter or relationship status. Which, I mean, this is going to be recording, so you guys aren't going to get to see anything.
I think safe-ish mode is probably the safest bet.
Well, default would be right, 'cause that's good for streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to be very careful that I don't accidentally click
Yeah,
something
don't click on anything, because I don't know how to censor videos. I'm bad at video editing. Hit continue.
Oh! What even?
It's so good!
What?
God of business. Welcome to the world of Max Gentleman.
What is this?
Click. Let's start by making your Gen Sona.
Oh!
It causes him physical pain, and I love it. Okay, select body types, and then heights and everything.
Okay, what? Do I want to know?
Well, I mean, there's man, woman, and non-binary.
Ah, okay. I was just wondering if this was a representation of something else.
Fair, but no. But if you hit these, it does show more body types. This arrow. Yeah. See?
Okay.
Alternate versions of non-binary, which is super inclusive, and I love it.
Ooh, alrighty. Like that right away. Let's take a look. See.
I was wearing the maroon one. That's what I was wearing when I played.
I do like that. Let's go with that. I would definitely want to have at least a little bit of a chin. Not that much of a chin.
Just remember that, like I said, the hand will give you more options. Yeah, your business maid and your battle butler comment on shit in the background.
Yeah!
Swear to God.
I think that's good.
Like freckles, dimples, moles.
I'm good.
Nose. I think you
I can't even see it with this
yeah,
mask.
go to that. Hit. Yeah, got rid of it. See? Yeah, go back.
That is a horrible nose. No, thank you. It's a bit big.
I think it's the mouse that's throwing it off.
It's not bad.
I clicked the one next to it. The one next to it. I made my rival look as much like a JoJo villain as possible.
Oh no! Wow, there's a lot of noses.
Yeah, there's a lot of content.
There you go. That one's not bad. All right, let's move on. Sexy lips. Awkward smile. Actual smile. Let's see. That looks like a freaking emoticon.
That's what you had to begin with.
Can I get rid of the lips? Like, golly.
Go over?
Oh wait, I can. Look at this.
Yeah. There's a little empty space.
There we go. That looks mischievous, doesn't it? That's there we go. There's my emotion for this entire game.
Yeah. He's literally the grandpa my heart hurts meme. That's literally his inner monologue this whole game. Hey!
Yes! We found it. Or
What eye color?
which one?
The first one. Eye color. Eye color.
Yeah, I already picked it.
Okay. I didn't see. I stopped paying attention. I just disassociated at the wrong time.
All of a sudden, I just started getting some serious Phoenix Wright vibes.
Yeah. You know what the rule is for us playing this? You'll see shortly. There are other hairstyles though, if you want to look at stuff.
Oh no! Oh god, no! That no. Does not.
Why are you clicking on them then? Look, you can be Armstrong. Pass down the Armstrong family from generation to generation.
Alright, we're gonna go.
God, that is one strong ass bloodline.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Am I gonna change the color?
That's nice. I like that. I don't need a stash.
Boo.
Oh my gosh. The options.
You can make Ozai from Avatar The Last Airbender.
Look at these things! Of course. Oh yes, I absolutely need a hat.
You don't. What's the point of having a cool hairstyle?
What's the point of having a cool hairstyle if you could have a pirate hat?
You're right, you're right. You could have a fez.
Nope.
Yeehaw!
Cowboy, really?
Yeehaw!
With this outfit? Oh my gosh, no. No, I think you're right. Glasses, no to the eye patch. I'm not playing an edgy character. The monocle would not be bad, I don't think.
You're gonna take all your time on character
There we
creation.
go. And get rid of the earring. Oh, hey, I can pick up.
You're Nathaniel! I wish you guys could play Dungeons and Dragons with us so you can understand the intensity of that joke. You have to pick the puppy.
I have to pick the puppy.
Look at him though. I mean, you don't have to, but look at him though.
Oh my gosh. Getting ready to duel.
Money.
I look completely disinterested, so I need something that's... That doesn't look right. There we go. Tea. I'm drinking tea. Or do I have to have a stein because I'm drinking my tea in a stein? I don't know. I think I'll go with the T.
Whatever your preference is, man.
Let's see here.
No, don't click on those.
Oh, okay. Is that everything?
Hit done. Confirm. Looking very rich. You'll have to excuse me. Mortal gender is a bit beyond me. What is your preferred business tycoon pronoun?
Oh, that's really inclusive of them.
Sir, madam, boss. Excellent, sir. You can change your look anytime, so I hope you didn't stress it too much.
Literally just taking forever, like, no.
Yeah. Now then, any Victorian aristocrat with their weight in gold has a rival.
Oh, jeez.
What was your rival's name again? Assy Von Cock, Stupid McTitties, Dr. Bitch. I'm telling you, Dr. Bitch is what I picked. What the hell? Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, well, you did Dr. Bitch. I'm gonna do Assy Von Cock.
I'm just fucking with you. You don't get to name your rival, but you do get to decide what they look like.
Screw you. Alright. What kind of rival do I want to have in this game?
I already told you I made mine look like a JoJo villain. The variety of body types in this game is lovely.
Actually, you know what? You tell me when to stop.
Stop. What have we done?
I'm good. You good?
If that's what we're doing.
Anything you want to change on that one?
Everything. Literally everything.
Fantastic.
But it's your rival, not mine, so.
It's definitely a rival that I have no problem just
destroying.
If I get wrecked by this person, though, I'm gonna be ashamed.
I'm gonna laugh. For a second, I thought you were gonna make your rival look like me.
No.
That would still be funny. Continue. Wonderful. I can't wait to see what hijinks you two get up to. Now begins your extravagant and sexy adventure. Finally. Sir? Oh, I think this is actually... Click.
What? What was I doing under there?
Yeah.
Oh, sir, there you are. I didn't know you'd returned from your grand adventure already.
I went on an adventure.
Apparently.
What were you doing beneath the desk?
That's what I want to know!
I was just trying out the new dramatic entrance we had built. Business stuff. None of your business. I dropped a cookie.
Nope.
Ah, yes. After all that hassle we went through to build those secret tunnels, it would be a waste not to use them.
Secret tunnels!
Especially since we had to desecrate that ancient burial ground and then fight all those ghosts while you were gone.
Sounds like the adventure was at home!
I missed everything. Continue.
We lost a lot of priests that day.
Oh my god! What did you do?
At least they died doing what they loved. Excellent work. I barely had to fight any skeletons on my way in. The cost of progress. I said the first one. Because you picked the same one I did.
Sir.
Just then a ridiculously muscled leg bursts through your office door. A gigantic broadsword wielding figure emerges from the dust.
Sir!
Where's the broadsword?
Click. He hides the sword behind his back.
Oh my gosh! This game is calling me out. Like everything that I'm saying, it has an answer to in the very next thing.
Well, then why don't you wait before you ask questions?
It's more fun this way.
I was not aware you had returned.
What was the adventure? I want to know.
Some staff
Stop
informed
yelling.
me they heard
You're triggering my
rustling coming
tomatoes.
from your office, so I ran to fetch the home invasion sword.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I bet he has swords laid out for different situations.
he does.
Perhaps a bit overkill for the situation.
I'm terribly sorry for the miss.
You're paying for the door. What excellent showmanship. I feel safer already. Oh, I can never be mad at someone who was prepared to kill for me. You want to know which one I picked?
Yeah, I wonder.
Thank you. I practiced not getting my legs stuck in the door while you were away.
Fantastic.
Battle Butler is a
Enough about
gift.
us. You simply must tell us about your grand adventure.
Thank you. I've been wanting to know.
Sir, as you know, it is customary for the rich to share their tales of glory to the common folk.
Fantastic.
To inspire them, to let them know how cool I am, to establish how much better and deserving of statues I am.
Indeed. I'll take dutiful notes and send our town criers out once we've decided how best to frame your exploits.
Play the game. Eat your crackers
Now
later.
then, remind me, what was the initial purpose of this expedition?
Oh, I get to choose?
To retrieve the crown jewels, to single-handedly overthrow a semi-corrupt government for a gang of likable rebels, to rescue a kitten stuck on the tree. How extra you gonna be? Don't look at me!
Semi-corrupt. Look at that! Look at that!
I didn't know a single punch could kill someone. That's the one I picked too.
Of course. And while we got some vague reports on the death toll, now's your chance to set the record straight.
Everybody died.
I'll admit I was surprised to get caught up in an illegal exotic animal boxing scene. That volcano wasn't going to explode itself. It was a trap all along, but I knew that all longer.
Yes!
Chaos erupts as Sting Operation Triple backfires. There were so many explosions!
And what of the inhabitants of the village?
They're all dead.
I taught them a valuable lesson about culture and civility, punched every last one of them. They all fucked me.
All of them, sir?
Well, not the children. Well, just the evil ones under
Nope,
60.
all of them.
All I could hear was the screaming and fists.
Equal opportunity punching.
God, equality for all.
Hey, it looks like some of them were prepared.
Yeah, at least a little.
This is so bad.
Very good, sir.
No, it's not! Don't tell me that!
That's her
If I'm not
job.
mistaken, your return trip should have lasted a few more days. How did you come to arrive so soon?
The secret tunnels you dug while I was gone.
A fine chap challenged me to a race. One thing led to another. We ended up swimming the English Channel. I spent the last week masquerading as a pirate, and our ship just happened to be passing by. I drank too much last a few days and woke up in London. I picked the pirate one.
Nope, we're gonna do this one.
Race around the world. I know most of us died, but it was worth it for the personal growth.
That would explain the new trophy in the trophy room.
I'll compile these notes and send word immediately.
Oh my gosh.
I've taken the liberty of arranging a knighting for your service to the crown. It should make for a good ending to your tale. Since you've returned on such short notice, we could only find a duchess. I hope that's acceptable. She's downstairs.
Oh, as in right now? That was fast. That's alright. Myself and Her Majesty are going through some shit right now. It will have to do.
She has so many corgis. Surely she'll get over the loss of that.
What did I do? What did I do?
Let us make haste.
Nothing bad, I hope.
She lost a corgi. I did something. Look at those paintings.
You greet the Duchess in your knighting room.
I have a legit knighting room?
Yeah, they said knighted again.
Since you yourself have already received the maximum number of knightings a person is allowed to receive, we've arranged for the family business to be knighted.
This makes no sense, but neither does that statue, so we're just gonna go.
We're
with
gonna
it.
keep going.
In recognition of your service to England, toppling a struggling government.
I'm a monster.
And through a loophole granting businesses the same rights as
Sounds like
people,
Subway.
I hereby grant your family business the great honor of knighthood. You may present your company paperwork now.
Oh! Silly me. I've forgotten the paperwork. Let me just go get that.
Business maid returns looking worried. She whispers something into a servant's ear and they all start running around in a panic.
Sir, it appears that our business has been stolen.
How do you steal a business?
Click.
What? Impossible! Who would dare do such a thing?
Well, I'm afraid I cannot knight something you are no longer in possession of.
Lock down all the doors and windows! No one leaves or enters! Lock the Duchess in the dungeon until we sort this out!
I mean, we could lock her in the dungeon for other reasons.
Regardless, but onward.
But moving on.
There's a mystery afoot! Everyone grab a magnifying glass from the barracks!
Why is the barracks outfitted with magnifying glasses?
Apparently this happens a lot. Go.
That's not all, sir. There was a letter.
Oh great, they're ransoming my business back to me.
The bastard is gloating? The nerve of it!
I agree. I love his eyes.
You open the letter. Dearest Assface, it is I, your rival.
Did you not just hear about the entire village that I punched?
Yeah. Because you're about to get punched.
You're about to get punched.
While you were off cavorting and being a jerk, I have acquired your family business.
I don't have a comeback for that. It's brutally honest.
If you're wondering how I did, consider asking your servants about the vault cleaners who came by while you were gone.
Curses! I knew the vault cleaner wasn't normally scheduled for a Tuesday!
I'm disappointed in you.
Consider this letter an official challenge. I double dog dare you to take back your company.
What even?
Also, I stole all your money. Now your finances match your taste. Poor. Best wishes, rival.
You gonna get punched.
At the bottom of the letter is a poorly drawn stick figure cartoon of your rival dropping a megaphone.
Sir, another letter has just arrived. Your good name has been dragged through the mud, and everyone related to you has exiled themselves in disgrace.
That's a little extreme.
Well,
But worst of all,
There's something worse than that?
we're poor.
Oh, jeez.
worry not, I shall correct this injustice. Merely a temporary affliction. Sounds like we're fucked. Just then, a shadowy figure emerges from behind one of your various large and ornate curtains.
I think I might be
Angel
of
full body.
service.
Who is this now? How did you avoid my curtain traps?
How many people hide behind curtains that Battle Butler needs to set traps?
Don't worry. I'm merely here to extend my hand in friendship. It seems we have a mutual enemy.
Do we now? I feel like, given your look, we'll team up, I'll defeat my rival, and then you'll be the final boss.
You see that raccoon on her shoulder? That's the corpse of Tom Nook. She took his job.
Oh my god, we have the same rival. How embarrassing.
How can you help? I'm penniless. Why would you help? I'm penniless.
I have many enemies. Let's just say I have an interest in seeing you succeed. And more importantly, I have investment capital.
By my calculations,
She turned into the math
with
lady.
the investment of 1 million
Yeah, she did.
pounds, we could easily grow a company to rival your rival and take back the family business.
Yeah, we're not getting £1 million, are we?
But having to earn money. Sir has never had to do such a thing.
I've never worked a day in my life. I was born into money. I made my fortune by killing some rich guy and taking his stuff, not working. I'll be honest, I didn't know you could stop being a rich person.
Yeah, nope, we're doing this.
I assume your maid and butler are trained in the art of business tycoonery? I'm sure they could work.
Definitely killed somebody and took their stuff.
Like, to be honest, I didn't know you could stop being a rich person.
Well, yes, I do know everything there is to know about business, but...
Your name is literally Business Maid.
That's not her name. That's what it says her name is.
And I am well trained in the deadly arts of the hostile takeover, the business world's most glorious way to die.
Battle Butler is a gift.
He is.
Well then, it
She
sounds
seems
like
pleased.
the path ahead is clear. And don't confuse my intentions for charity.
Oh no, no, that was never. No.
I will merely be able to provide a loan. You will still be needing to pay me back in a timely fashion. Otherwise, I'll be forced to take your company and any assets you've acquired.
Yep.
But let's not worry about any of that now. So, what do you say? Shall we get down to business?
I mean, my room's just right down the hall.
Shut up. Yes, for my family honor. Indeed, for money. I suppose I don't really have any other options.
Yep, I'm definitely getting forced into this. This loading screen is going to destroy me. I'm going to have nightmares, and that's just going to be all that's in my nightmare.
It is my duty to make this process as painless
Let's
as
get
possible.
started, shall we?
Okay. We're going to need to partner with other beautiful rich people to run the various branches of your new company.
Good to know.
I've arranged a meet and greet with a couple executives interested in partnering up with us. Why don't you introduce yourself to one of them?
Alright, let's see what my options are.
Penny Farthing and Max Gentleman.
Mm,
Our masculinity, no toxic. His is cafes and hers is, if you hover over it, it should tell you. Metalwork.
Metalwork.
Yeah, and then his is,
Fisticuffs, and...
they all start off like that at the beginning of the game.
Well, we're gonna... Moxie bonus will add the bank.
You'll see. It's my pleasure to introduce you to Penny Farthing. How do you do? Don't answer that. This is a business meeting. There's no time for personal feelings.
I disagree.
I'm here to join my metalwork company with yours. We mostly make decorative architecture, but sometimes we make weaponry, and even more rarely, I like to dabble in metalwork clothing. The latter of which hasn't really panned out yet. Too much pinching.
Okay.
Either way, I'm sure you will find my company to be a valuable asset going forward.
Alrighty. What is this? That is an awesome picture.
New executive hired.
The Wave Breaker.
Yeah.
That looks so awesome.
Excellent networking skills, sir.
You're the one who set it up for me. It literally had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but her job is to compliment you. New hires immediately go to the rec room displayed at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Drag your executive into the open board slot above them to get started. You can now assign this executive to various responsibilities required to run a business.
Good to know.
We need to make some money. We can use our executive's existing market share to buy more money at the trade building.
We're buying money.
You're using her shares. You're cashing her shares into money so that you can hire people and jobs. Drag the executive to the trade building to assign them.
I guess it's this building?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Just let her do the thing. Let her do what she do.
And she just stays there?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh my. Girl.
Apparently making money really gets her going.
Yeah. You'll have to excuse me. I get a little carried away when the wheels of commerce turn.
I'm sure I can carry you away.
Anyway, the amount of money an executive produces is based on their market share.
I have to get their market share up then.
This is where I step in. It is my life's duty to prepare you for battle.
Good to know.
To increase our market share, we need to topple rival companies.
Fantastic.
Click on the town square to view a map of your current rivals.
Okay.
This is the district map. We can use this to plot our hostile takeovers. You'll have to defeat the lower ranking businesses to make your way to the district boss, thus claiming delicious market share and assets. For now, challenge the littlest weenie so we can make an example of them. Available targets are highlighted in red.
I guess it's this one right here.
Yep, that's where you gotta start.
Numerous Lomas Tatter. You're gonna get punched.
Give it a second. Those wretched fools have no idea what's in store for them. It would hardly be sporting for you to stomp these rivals into the dirt with your magnificent muscle-clad bod. Imagine the tabloids. Living Adonis pounds nobodies into dust during totally unfair fight.
We literally just we just had a newspaper article about me
Punch-
destroying
yeah,
a
that's
town.
what he's saying. It's not fair. No, you mustn't sully your fists in commoner blood. That's what other commoners are for.
I want to punch some people.
I'll punch your rival. Let's visit the storage. Residential district to recruit some common folk. So you now drag her to.
It literally says commoners. What the hell?
You just gotta let it recruit.
Okay. So she's recruiting commoners to work for her. So this is how many employees she has.
Grand. With a steady supply of willing workers, we can now staff up to face any challenge. Oh, it seems your executive is low on moxie. You can tell their current moxie by the color drained in their icon.
Oh, okay, I see that.
When executives complete tasks, their moxie goes down. When they reach 0 moxie, they can no longer work.
I think you have to put them in the rec room then?
You'll need to take your exec off the board and put them in the rec room where they can rest up until their moxie has been restored.
Slowly.
Well done. I'll use tutorial magic to top off their moxie. Now then, we're ready to do business. Assigning your executive opposite of a rival company will initiate a hostile takeover, the most glorious act of business. Each hour, they will take a chunk out of each other's workforce until one company emerges victorious. Your exec's fisticuffs skill determines how many employees they defeat. Your opponent's fisticuffs works the same way against you.
Oh, fantastic.
Later on, you'll be able to assign multiple executives to the town square to be sure to train everyone up.
I send them to the gym, the boxing gym.
Yeah, you have to unlock it. Now then, let's see how this finely tuned tutorial scenario plays out. Assign your exec to the town square now.
If you insist.
Aw, I don't actually get to see much of a fight take place, do I?
No, because you can be doing other things while they're beating the shit out of each other.
I can't.
I mean, not now, because it's a tutorial. Welcome back, sir. I see you have vanquished the rival company, increasing your executive's market share. Now our executive will make more money at the trade building. Market share is specific to each executive, so be sure to hire a lot of executives. Was there anything else you needed to know?
Literally everything else.
Only the most important part.
Oh.
Paying me back.
Oh, jeez.
Open the loan panel to view the status on your loan. Look at that beautiful face. As you can see, you are nowhere near paying me back.
No, I'm not.
You can make payments in any order you want. Each installment has a little bonus for you. Choose carefully.
Devil horns.
If you don't pay by the due date, you'll go bankrupt.
Oh, so I gotta do all this in 6 days?
It's not that hard. What I do is, because each one of these are different, that unlocks the gym and the barber. That gives you another exec, that gives you another chair. So I always get the another exec first,
Oh,
so you can
absolutely.
alternate and then get the chair, and then worry about the rest
What does
after.
the chair do?
Gives you another
Oh, another slot?
chair in the board.
Nice, so when I really need to throw both out there, I can.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have like no money. Well, I think we've covered the absolute basics. I'll leave you to grow this company as you see fit. Before I depart, there are a few things to keep in mind. You can pause and unpause with the spacebar. Be sure to click around, especially to keep an eye out for pulsing icons.
Oh, good.
You can view a character's skills, outfits, items, and more by clicking on their icon.
Good to know.
The key to expanding is training skills, defeating rivals, and collecting assets. For now, focus on paying back your loan and see if you can find more executives to partner with. Be sure to use the Gentlepedia by clicking the question mark button at the top left if you need to review anything.
Mash the question mark button. Just.
I have so many questions. Come back, but business made.
You had questions? No, I just want to see you.
She'd blush and then die. Also, you can view your calendar by clicking on the clock. That might help you plan accordingly. Have fun, explore, experiment. The next time something arises, Sarah will be at your beck and call. Good day. Make money. Money, 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 money. Ow.
Neutral morale, stable reputation.
That's how your district feels and responds to the shit that you do. Pip Wiffle,
Oh,
Anton Hardmeat, and Max
absolutely.
Gentleman.
Look at this cute little adorable pile of whatever she is.
She's-
Look at that fisticuff skills.
Yeah, because her parents wanted a boy because her dad was a cop, so now she's the world's greatest detective.
Oh, she's amazing. She's
Yeah, if you look at her business is
masonry.
yeah, construction. Sir, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Pip Whipple. How do you do? I run a local construction company. There's a good chance that if you can live in it, I built it. Not personally, of course. My employees do that for me. But don't go underestimating me. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Fantastic.
That's what happens when your mother's a cop who wishes she had a son instead of a daughter. And I respect that you've had to bootstrap your company. I built my company from the ground up too. So I'm hoping merging with you will help us both soar to even greater heights.
Oh, I love her already.
Good day.
That's adorable.
As she fucking Nancy Drews the shit out of this.
Alright. I need you to get some employees.
You don't have a spot on the board for her yet.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, that, and then...
There's justice, sewing, and then that's the boss.
Yeah, law. If you'd picked Anton, then that law share would matter. But basically, you don't lose just because you don't have somebody to take the share and use it, doesn't mean you lose the share. You basically keep it until you have somebody who can use it.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Do-do-do.
She said, and depending on how many shares you have, increases the amount of money you can make.
Right, which is why I'm making 200 instead of 100. Alright, now I need that extra chair.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah, 'cause her fisticuff skills is a 3, so just throw her on recruiting people right away.
On the job.
Does that cost money to recruit employees?
No, it's just recruiting.
We are going to see. You have 45 employees. You have 20, so you're up next. Oh, common monocle.
If you hit challenge,
They'll just stay there?
it just puts it in the center, so you know what your goals are.
Yep. She is.
I always wait until, at least what I learned is the loan due, you have a limited amount of time, so I always wait until I pay off the last thing in the loan. Wait until the last day to pay off the last thing in the loan.
Because then you can get more stuff.
Well, basically, because you only have a certain amount for each bracket, for each loan, but that amount doesn't change unless, and so later, if you want extensions, you have to, like, pay for the extensions, and it's a pain in the ass. So I always wait till the last possible day to pay off each loan. So,
Does anything carry over?
to the loan?
No. anything I do for my executives, does that carry over to the next level?
Yes, because you're going from district to district.
Fantastic. So yeah,
Unless you go bankrupt. The only thing that stays the same is your relationship status with them.
So I've got either gym membership or barbershop. Which one is more important?
Gym membership raises your fistica. Barbershop raises your mustache rating, which even if you're a woman, you have one of those. It's basically like your charisma level.
For morale.
Well, no, it's charisma.
Okay.
Fisticuffs is fighting. Wow.
Right. So.
These things are decided by different events.
Okay. So.
See, if she has a higher mustache level, it means that she recruits more people faster. And fisticuffs is the amount of damage that they do.
Okay. Now she's already got 3 fisticuffs.
So yeah, it'll make it a little easier for you to do that. But unpause. Let it.
Well, I'm still deciding. So I can recruit faster, or I can just
Raise your fisticuffs level. Honestly, I'd just recruit faster. She already
Yep.
has 3 fisticuffs. And then wait until the last possible day to train in the last one.
Ellis's Victorious Defense. That's the name of their company. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's a law firm.
She's coming back. She's draining quick.
Mm-hmm. If you click on these exclamation points, they'll tell you more about stuff. Riots, parties, and cheering. Depending on your company's morale and reputation, different events will crop up in the world. Morale and reputation are displayed just above the clock on the right of the main screen. If your company's morale is low, you might get riots. Riots will stop executives from using a building until they are dealt with. Rapidly clicking on the affected building will disperse the mob. If your company's morale is high, a party might start outside of a building. Assigned executives won't use any moxie while there is a party in that building. Parties will fade over time, so be sure to take advantage of them. Depending on your company's reputation, fans of your company will come to cheer you on while you're engaging in business combat in the town square. While fans are active, your executives will not lose employees. Alternatively, clicking on the town square while you have fans will increase the speed of the fight. It's your choice to use fans for offense or defense. Fans will fade over time, so be sure to take advantage of them.
Cool.
I see you've acquired an exclusive barbershop membership. Now you'll be able to spend money to train an executive's mustache skill at the barbershop.
Oh, okay.
Don't bother questioning how ladies take advantage of this. We all have an inner mustache that needs cultivation. The higher an executive's mustache skill, the more employees they recruit from the slums.
Ouch.
But also be aware that the cost to train skills increases as their skill goes up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, for example, I was talking about crowd as there are fans here.
A few.
Yeah.
I'm spent.
You are almost there.
Ready to
And it
go.
doesn't. Their energy doesn't have to be completely full. Click on, drop it.
You can count
Click on
on
it.
me.
Click on the little card. Yay! There you go, flowers.
Oh, so those pop up.
Yeah, from time to time, you just have to keep an eye out.
So I'm gonna let her earn some money, because I'm gonna need those. And then you are going to get trained up. It's nighttime.
It can be a slow-going game, but it's a lot of fun
Off I go.
Well, that's it? That's all it costs?
for the moment.
You're just gonna sit there for a little bit.
God, ginger ale is so good.
I mean, literally, as long as I don't completely lose.
Okay, what is she at? You can just raise it to 10 and then call it.
Let her build back up.
If you click on the clock, or use your calendar, so there's going to be an event today, which is where that smiley and frowny face are.
Okay. Executive Gala.
If you have the money to be able to go to the executive gala, then you get to recruit another executive.
Fantastic. So then that's the 2-day event.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I should have money.
And that's the day the loan is due is Sunday too, so.
I should be fine. I'm about to take over some people.
I mean, you need to.
Well, I will. As soon as she builds her moxie back up.
We haven't even gotten to the smut peddler yet.
On the case!
You were about done.
Phew.
Alright, so they've got 20.
Just let her do it for a little while longer.
The other one has 45, I believe. Oh, hey, look, pretty. So what do I do?
You would have to put someone in there and put it there.
What do I get for dispersing the
Just
party?
put her. No, don't. Just drag it. That's a party. What that is they're celebrating. So while she's training, she loses no moxie. There would be red if it were a riot. And 3, 2, 1. Ding. No, don't. Boom. Click on that. Unpause it. Sir, the competition is gaining market share by saturating the country with sexy ads. We should lobby the government to have all their ads banned on the indecency charges. We can only fight sexy with sexy. Let us put up our own ads starring you. Let's hire away their models and pay them more to wear even less. If you hover over them, it'll tell you what you earn for it. For example, if you do that, you gain 10 reputation, but you spend 750.
You get 1 heart here. I get 2 hearts here. But I lose 15 reputation.
Mm-hmm. She's very stern about things. And
I like making her happy, but how important is reputation?
it determines like riots and stuff like that.
We're still good.
Well, your reputation's still good, so honestly, like losing 10 at this point, it's the beginning of the game. I wouldn't
Lose 15.
don't lose 15.
Yeah, I think we're good here.
Yeah, then click on that. For the businessmaid and battle butler, filling theirs gets their costumes. Okay. Oh, now pull her off of recruiting. Oh,
Okay.
let her finish really quick. You have 100 employees. Yeah.
Now pull her off.
Yeah.
Okay.
She doesn't have enough moxie. Put her down for a bit. Let her take a breather. Hover over hers.
She's doing good. The party's still going.
Click on the chest. Alright. So what those are is they add hearts.
Oh, okay. So that's good to know.
There are other gifts you can give them. I just wanted to let you know.
There's specific ones that they like, I take it. Specific gifts.
Well, I mean, flowers you can give anyone, but clothes. There are like potions and stuff like that that increase skill levels and stuff.
And my items carry over to each new district as well?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What's this?
Your
Oh, okay.
office.
Cool. Alright, so the next thing isn't happening for a couple days. So I'm about to take over these companies. Like, no tomorrow.
She's hitting 10.
Yep, but I
Oh, quick, click. I've got some high-class smut for you. This here's featuring Pip Wibble. Spend $25 on some smut.
Absolutely.
The following publication has not been approved by the Board of Public Good and Decency. Your sensibilities may be at risk. Proceed with caution. Click that button. It's not gonna get us in trouble. We clicked censored.
Okay.
I was like, we're censored, friend.
Almost full. Party's still going, so we're good there.
But it's still spending money.
Back in.
I'm just letting you know, just because it doesn't bring your moxie down.
Well, I mean, yeah, but we've got the
Beat
money.
the shit out of her. Beat the shit out of her.
Righto!
Oh, this is gonna be brutal. But yeah, no, I have no problem boosting up her thing. How much money do I need for the gala?
Oh shit, I don't know. I think the first one's like 2,000.
then I'm fine. I'll keep an eye on it. By the time this party is over with, I'll be able to throw her back in, and it should be fine. Beat him up. Beat him up.
Pew. Pew, pew.
One person left. There we go.
You'll notice because the green highlight on her icon will go away. That's how you know the party's over. Watch, let go.
All right.
Here we go. Now she's back to making money.
Making money.
Get wrecked.
You got more.
Oh, so I did. We've already been over events. Banquets, hiring needs of.
I already explained these to you.
Yep. Inventory, we've already gone over.
Yep. And achievements.
Self-explanatory.
Beat 'em up. You can do
She's
it, Pip.
doing
We
great.
believe in you. Combat's our specialty. Beat 'em up. We believe in you.
Only 2 left.
I did it!
Yes, you did. Good job.
Victory. Victory.
you-
Unpause it.
Ooh.
Open. Increases money gained at the trade building by 10%. Equip that to her. Stop doing that.
Shing. Hey.
Challenge. And
I'm on it!
So much money. Too bad I don't have any,
no fans.
yeah, at the moment. That's fine. This is gonna take a few times. That's fine.
Yeah. She's gonna need to be benched in a moment. I'm surprised the smut peddler gave you Pip on the first try because it's
fantastic.
random. It's random.
Fantastic. I love it. Doing great.
Flowers.
You have good eyes.
Yeah.
Are they all cards? It's
Those little flower cards, they show up once a day.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've already missed a couple then.
No, we haven't. We're putting them out. The first day was the tutorial day.
Oh, so no flowers.
And I'm in tip-top shape.
Doodly-doo.
I'm gonna have a lot of money.
Good.
And that carries over too, or no?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It carries over from each district. You're building up your company. It's just whatever districts you own.
Got an event coming up here soon.
Well, the let's less than. I don't think that's an event. I think that's depending on the town's mood if they're gonna be.
Oh, if it'll be a party or not?
It's the little money symbol. That's the event.
Got it. Yay! Good job. Now, this would have the
Click
best.
on Pip. Give it to her.
Well,
She's doing the most combat.
I know, but this will take it from 1 to 7, whereas this will take it from 3 to 7.
Yeah, but since she's doing all the fighting, you have to look at who your next rival is, and you don't have the gym unlocked yet.
Oh wait, it just gives plus 7 fisticuffs.
Yeah.
It's not a 2/7, it's plus 7.
Mhm.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Just saying, you just have to think about it. If she's doing most of your combat stuff, you might as well give it to her.
Boom. Alright, let's see what this will give
Do
me.
not click on challenge yet because this is
It's a
time.
3-minute thing.
You gotta beat it in 3 minutes. So for now, just have her recruit a shit ton of people.
On the job!
Just cover your bases.
Take a look at them again. So, fisticuffs for 80 employees.
That's why I told you give her the potion.
It'll be... Yeah, it should be fine. Should be just fine.
It's good.
Where is... popping up here soon, shouldn't it?
Yep. I'll tell you when I see it.
It's like a Where's Waldo game.
Hey, event. So there's been a paperwork catastrophe and the workers haven't been paid on time.
No!
We could compensate them in massage parlor vouchers. You
I'm
would
doing it.
lose approval but spend $500.
Doing it.
I propose we fire any complainers. We shouldn't be harboring anyone with so little loyalty that they grumble just because they don't get paid.
I'll lose 15 employees.
Let's
Nothing.
double their employee discount this month. That'll smooth things over.
Oh my god.
Which would gain money and lose the.
No, thank you. We're gonna get a couple cards for.
Yep.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
We'll
fine.
fix it. It's fine. It's just.
It's fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
How many do we have? We have 101. We don't need more than that.
Yes, you do. You're gonna want to constantly be recruiting.
Well, for this fight, we're not gonna need more than that. Still don't see
It
that
doesn't
card.
matter. You want higher numbers. I'm gonna tell you this right now. At least for the rest of the day, just make her continue to recruit.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's usually like every day. I don't see it. Oh, I just realized now that there's a church there.
Is that
No, you'll see why. You'll see why. Oh god.
lone dude in 2 days? We gotta take these people on.
Alright. That's the gala. 12,000. Damn. No. We still got time to earn 12,000. Throw her back out there. I don't care if she
Ready
doesn't
for
have
action.
full.
She can do it.
Throw her back out there to make money.
I'm in tip-top shape. Right.
You need to have enough to go to the gala.
After we take this over, she's gonna get a huge bump.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna end up throwing her over here. More than one person can be at the same place, right?
Not
No,
yet.
you can't.
Not yet.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna throw her over to.
Have 10,000. Close. We got the achievement.
Got a little bit of time. Got some time. And that's the takeover.
Bitch. Take that.
So. Increased training value in the boxing ring. Was that what that was?
Yes. It's an achievement.
She's getting
Stop
600
pausing.
Up. You know what? I'm trying to conserve time with the pausing.
You're not. I promise you.
All right, we almost ready? Almost ready.
No. Click victory.
So now they train faster.
Oh, what's this? Aha, my rival. So you finally show your face. Sup? Correct, I've decided to grace you with my presence. I overheard a rumor at a very exclusive party that you weren't invited to, that you had the audacity to not be wallowing in your own self-pity. Are you actually trying to retake your family business? Surely you jest. Jest, I do not. How dare you make me work this hard? Fuck you. How droll is expected of a brute
I am
like
a
you?
brute!
Well then, I see it was a waste of time coming to see you. I can tell you present no threat to me in your current state. Maybe I'll give you a second thought when you control more than one piddly district. I bid thee farewell. Shake fist, scowl, blow a kiss. Congratulations, sir. You've taken over your first district. There will be plenty of time for rigorous fist shaking towards your rival later. Let us away to the map room and plan our next move.
Wait, what?
Excellent business tactics. We are well on our way to rebuilding your fortune and overcoming your rival.
We need something with
Which district
construction.
We focus on next.
Give it a second. The blue district, or the woody district. That'll give you more for her, and that's not exclusively her, but it'll give you more shares for her business.
It also gives sharp gloves, which is boxing ring and barbershop for training.
Which you already have one set up for getting the achievement.
Yeah, and then this is the grooming value in the barbershop. What does that mean? training value, grooming value.
Each time you train, you get more than just one.
This seems far better.
So if you want more of Pip shares, you gotta click on the.
Yep, I think I'm gonna go with Pip.
And click on it.
Okay.
Just construction and law. You would be starting out over here. Even then, you're still getting a metalwork.
Yep, fantastic. 500 employees, 10. Oh my gosh.
I mean, realistically, you probably won't fight him right away, but just go ahead and challenge.
Yep, you're gonna be there for a little bit, Pip. Almost.
Yes, a Tangelo! Bon,
Yes!
Valentine! My girl! It's the courtesan of great repute, Guns Moses, the dapper bookworm, Samuel Finch, the stylish monster hunter.
No, you know who I'm going for.
But you already have shares for Finches.
I don't care. Bon, Valentine. Come
Yeah.
on.
No, I knew right away when I started playing this. I already told you. You have to pick her first anyways.
It's
but
a Moxie bonus while at the slums?
yeah.
So now hold up.
So she recruits, she uses less energy to recruit.
That's fantastic. But she's not a huge fighter.
Oh, yes she is.
Oh.
You get her boxing skills up, and I swear to God, she's like my main fighter right now.
Oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
Because she recruits so fast, and a lot of it's not just boxing, but numbers. Good evening!
God, look at that outfit.
She curtsies, smiles, and winks at you in such a masterfully salacious fashion as to activate your pants area with strange new feelings.
This is wonderful.
You blush despite your best efforts not to.
Fantastic.
See, the worst part about that is we would have picked Samuel had Bon not showed up. That's the worst part about that situation.
Okay.
We're not intentionally picking a party of all girls. This is just happening. Because Bon's my personal favorite, so she side-eyes your maid, who immediately blushes as well.
This is gonna be great.
Used to the union of my modest entertainment business with your swelling enterprise. She winks.
Oh, that is fantastic.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm sure it is.
I love her. Hire 3 executives, a fine wine asset now attained.
How do I check those assets?
You go to your desk. Achievements.
Adds market to industry awareness? Oh, okay.
Have 100 employees. Increases all Moxie by 10 and adds a market to industry awareness.
Nice. So... Wait, I thought...
You have loan due in 1 day. Now, let her finish making more money. So hit.
Yeah, she's already on it. Recruiting. And I don't have a chair for her right now.
If anything, I would pull Pip down and make her start recruiting, because that way at least Pip can refresh energy.
Well,
Like, their energy
I
doesn't
need
have
her to train a bit, but what the achievement thing didn't take effect. It was supposed to be plus 10 Moxie, and they still have the same Moxie.
Their Moxie's not shown on the details. Their Moxie is how much they...
Oh, the Moxie's total energy.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I was getting that twisted. Okay.
Yeah, because they don't have to have... Their energy doesn't have to be full when you pull the... Or when you put them back up. You can literally do it at any point.
I'm still on Saturday.
That's what I said. You can pay off... Now that you have the money, pay off the last fee to the loan. That way you get access to the boxing ring. You're about to hit the last day, so you might as well just pay it off. That's what I'm saying.
What happens when I pay it off?
You'll see.
It starts the next chapter, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm not ready to start that, you see. I want to maximize this. Like, last minute. I'm still on Saturday. I still got a whole day tomorrow.
Technically, yes, but...
Let's get you...
Understood.
mustachied up.
Nope, but we're gonna be stopping for now because that's where we're cutting off for the day since we're about to start the next chapter.
That's what you wanted to have him.
Yes!
You're evil.
Since he's being like that. Alright, thank you so much for joining us. We got a few very delicious things. I don't know how we got the spot peddler so fast after I mentioned it, and it's so good. Anywho, thank you so much for joining us. To be continued in the next episode. Bye-bye.